Y'all, I did a thing. Welcome back, everybody. Driver 53 here. We've got a brand new series going on today. If you guys can't tell yet, it's The Valley, the Old Farm. That's right. I decided to come on over here to Europe. I absolutely love this map. This map was actually the very first map that I ever played other than Ravenport and No Man's Land. So the first one that actually had everything already set up for me, everything like that, was this map right here. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I wanted to come back and take you guys on a journey again here in Europe on a very well-known map. So let's go ahead and take a look around and see what all we have. When I got here, there wasn't a whole lot of equipment. So what is here is kind of used, and it's not the best. It's a really run-down old farm. But as you can see, there's a 1300 DT here, Fiat. This thing, it isn't really set up to be a workhorse. It's more like a race tractor. I think it's what we're gonna keep doing with it. And we're gonna come. Is it in here? Yeah, here we go. Check this bad boy out. This thing is a monster. Now, it's got air conditioning, which is good. We're gonna need that. There's gonna be a lot of long days out here. You guys can see I've got the Lizard F1000 sitting right here. Awesome truck. We got some good old knobby tires on it. As far as the other equipment goes, we've got just this homemade sprayer here. I ended up picking up the Scout because we're gonna run precision farming again, and we got an Amazon seeder sitting here. If we come around this way, you're gonna see we've got a couple trailers here. Nothing fancy, just a couple of good old wooden trailers that we picked up here local. And this is a header. Actually, I think it's a tedder. Yeah, it's a tedder for this. For our mower. We've got the mower back over here, the head. So, self-propelled mower. We're going to give that a go over here on this farm. I did go ahead and pick up a bale collector. We found a really old baler. We've got a windrower sitting right here. I was able to source a small forage wagon, and we've got a nice seed spot sitting right here. We're going to be able to get that out of. What else do we have? I don't think we have anything in here right now, do we? There's so many doors and stuff here. It's hard to remember where everybody dropped everything at. Got a little bit of stuff going on already in the silo, which is good. Really good. If we come around over here, you're going to see that we do have a storage spot, a silo, sorry, for root crop storage. So that's really nice. I want to get a hayloft and put it in next door also. We were able to source a straw blower, a food mixer, and a water tank. We got another awesome tractor right here, John Deere 40 series. It's going to be the little one that's going to be working around and taking care of the animals for us. As you can see and hear, we've got some sheep out here. We've also got some chickens. You guys saw those earlier. And we even got some cows. Are they around over here? Yeah, there's a couple of them. So we've got a few cows. Got to take care of them. And found this thing. Helped clean up the area a little bit better. So we'll definitely be doing a lot more of that. We already have a little bit of chaff here in the bunker silo, so that's all good. And I think that's... oh, no. We got one more piece of equipment I gotta show you guys. Yeah. One more. It's the harvester. This thing. It's a beauty. So it's going to be sitting out here. We got a Dutzfar, the Starliner 4045H. Not a big capacity or width, but I think it's going to get the job done for us to get started at least. About half the equipment was already here, and I went ahead and spent some money and got the rest of the stuff over here, but we're going to be upgrading as soon as we can. Now, you may be asking, how much property do I own? Well, I knew that coming over here, and if I wanted to take care of these animals, I was going to need... Oh, look at that. I have never noticed that before. That is really pretty. Sorry. I knew that I was going to need a whole bunch of property. So let's take a look at the map. Alright, so here is the map. And you can already see by the green numbers, we own quite a bit of property. If I do this, that's everything that we own. So we've got a bunch of fields. Not a lot of them have grass though. So we're going to be converting a few of these over to grass to be able to get the chaff for the cows, and then also to make hay for the sheep. Chickens, they'll be pretty easy to take care of. Won't be a problem there. But the biggest thing we got to do is just convert some of these fields over. We're going to combine some fields also, make it a little bit easier harvest time. And I don't know exactly what we're going to do up here with field number 90. We'll figure it out though. It's kind of way out there off by itself. I mean, it's grass, but I don't know. I don't think I can sell it off by itself. No, I got to get rid of it and 53, and I really want to keep 53 because that's going to lead into 54 for us. So we've also got another cow pasture up over here that we don't have anything in right now. We're eventually going to get some over there just to kind of get them away, let them kind of recuperate a little bit out in the open pasture. And then this is a nice grass field too. Oh, but y'all, there is potatoes in these fields, and I don't particularly want to do a whole bunch of that unless it's like field 50 up here. So I think field 60, we're going to go ahead and probably plow it under, use it as fertilizer, and then get going on that. But I think these three right here, we're probably going to lump up together if we can. I don't know. There may be some trees in the way. We may only be able to do these two and then put these two together. Actually, that's not a bad idea. And then these two will probably go together because there's a road right there. Yeah. So we'll probably have like 3 separate fields over here. I eventually want to expand out and get more of this also, and just kind of own everything inside this road is what I want to do. I don't necessarily have a goal other than just to have some fun and see what we can do here. Definitely want to expand on the taking care of the animals a little bit more. We'll be collecting eggs as they come out. We'll be selling those off. We'll be selling wool. Gonna be selling milk. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I guess what we need to do first is go ahead and is there anything ready to harvest? I mean, I've got this right here ready to harvest, and I might as well get it, and then we can yeah, so I might as well get this, and then we'll come back and start working the other fields and everything. And then the good thing is about precision farming, now that we've got the update, I know there is a little bit of a yield issue going on with it, but we probably aren't going to be doing too many crops that deal with that issue. So we're going to be staying away from those as much as possible, but still having fun. If I change the volume on the vehicle, so it's not going to be as loud now. If it's too quiet, please let me know. Put it in the comments below that I need to increase the volume back up. I'm trying to do it so we can get a little bit better view on some of these. Sometimes the vehicles are extremely loud, and I didn't want that to be that way anymore. So I decided to go ahead and turn the volume down a bit, and that way I can get in a little bit closer to what's going on. Ooh, is this going to be straw? Yes, it is. Perfect. So we need straw for our cows, for sure. So it's really good we're picking it up or laying it down. We're going to I don't know if we're going to make bales or if we're just going to collect it and take it straight over there. Either way, probably just going to collect it and take it over there. This is some good wheat. This is going to be probably kept. That way we can feed our chickens. I got some wheat, a little bit of barley over there already. I'm contemplating selling some of it off. That way we can make some money here real quick. I think we're going to turn this into grass. Just to make it really easy so the harvester doesn't have to worry about coming up here. And if we need to put anything else out in here, we can. And they drive across it. We're all good that way too. So I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit. I appreciate you guys stopping in and seeing what I'm doing here real quick. But let me get done with this. And then once we start doing some of the other stuff, a little bit more entertaining things, we will grab you again and let you know what we're doing. We are out here taking soil samples. I wanted to see what we got out here. I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of plowing and reshaping some things, but I want to get a really good idea of exactly what we got going on, because if I've got some really good soil here, I may not want to put my grass right here. So that's what we're doing first. We're checking to see exactly what all we have. I got a worker, with the other farm that we had going over on at 6 Ashes. We were able to have a good connection over here for this farm. So went ahead and found a couple good workers. Got some good reference for a couple guys. We got one of them over there working right now for me. The other one's going to be here a little bit later. So we should be good to go to rock on this. So we're going to do this whole field, and then we'll check and see what we have, and then just keep working our way around and hitting the rest of them. So it's I don't know, from what I hear, it's pretty good soil around here, but only time will tell. So I'm really hoping that we can get some of these trees taken out. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it best way. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money and rent like a Trex or something unless I've got a bunch of trees I need to take out. So we might be getting a I don't know, a saw or something. I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time in doing these by hand. So we may have a company come in and just take them out for me. That way I don't have to worry about spending the money. So it's probably what we're going to end up doing, actually. Hope you guys are liking what we got going on here with the European series. I know a lot of you subscribers answered the poll that you like the American stuff too, but I wanted to make sure that I put out something for my European fans also. I really enjoy this map a lot because of all the amount of grass work on it. I know there's other maps that have a ton of grass work too, but this one, like I said, it's really, I won't say close to home, but I mean it was the very first map that I played other than No Man's Land. So it's kind of taken me back a few months. I've only been making videos since July, so when I started playing this game, we're talking like April, May, June is when I was playing this map. More like May and June is really when I was playing this map. So, man, seems like ages ago, honestly. But we're gonna get it done here. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. And then be on the lookout for the wrap up of Eureka. I know that's crazy to say, but y'all, we are getting close to being done on Eureka. And by close, I mean like, handful of episodes left. It's not like 1 or 2. We still got a little bit on there, but there's a couple new maps out that we're gonna get over to. I've got another big announcement that's gonna be coming soon, and that's all I'm gonna say on it. Just soon, there's another big announcement to a little bit of a change to the channel. It's not different content. We're sticking with Farm Sim. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of different stuff. So I'm trying to get things a little bit more organized now that we are over that threshold that we're trying to get to. I'm realizing that I need to do things a little bit more structured, organized, to give people a little bit more reason to hang out with us, and to give something back to everybody else, to everybody in the community and in the channel community. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna structure it a little bit differently. There's gonna be some new content type stuff. I don't want to get into too much detail right now, other than just be on the lookout. There's something big that's coming, and hopefully you guys are ready for it, because I'm ready for it. I am definitely ready for it. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and we will see you guys with an update in a little bit. So our worker over here got done. It's time to pick up all this wheat. See if we can fill up more than one trailer here. I'm not counting on it, because he didn't let me know that he was completely full. So he got the whole field done before he was full that second time. I mean, it's gonna be close. Yeah, there we go. So 7013 is what we got off this. Awesome. So we don't have any more harvesting to do right now. I went ahead and soil sampled everything that I knew we weren't gonna have a problem with. Y'all, we have a lot of silty clay over here. We have a little bit of loam. We don't really have any the bad stuff. So I mean, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna wait till we get the harvest off the other crops before we start getting into there. And the reason is I don't want to get in there and tear anything up right now. So where's my dump site at? Can I even dump with this one? Huh. Detach, start filling, turn on PTO. What? I am lost, y'all. Let me figure out how to empty this trailer out. It should be relatively easy, but I don't know. I'm on the right one. There we go. It should be this right here. Oh, tip side back. There we go. Why was it not showing me that before? Alright. There we go. Oh, because it was going back and it needs me to go over. I got you. Alright, so we're filling up wheat. Perfect. I will, and I feel silly after that. Nice little trailers here. Gonna close that animation. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna take these back over here, drop them off, and then we will, get back out there. I think we're gonna try and take care of the animals a little bit. Maybe go mow some grass. Maybe that's what we can do. Oh, check out this. Perfect. Alright, I will see you guys once we have an update. We are picking up straw. I don't want to put this into bale form, because it's going to be taken straight over to the cows and put in their enclosure as bedding. So we're just going to load it up straight into here, and then take it right over there and dump it. No need to get the blower out, because the blower is for for baled material. So I wonder how much we're gonna get. It'd be nice if we could get about 35,000. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. How much do you guys think we're gonna get off this? We've done almost one trip around, and we're sitting at, oh, let's just say 8,000 after one trip. Yeah. How much do you guys think? I think 30 would be really nice. It's kind of awkward using a regular one of these instead of that big one on Eureka. I got spoiled on that. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and I will be back once we're done with the total. Alright, so we almost got all the field. We're sitting at 23,000 liters right now. We're gonna take this over and give it to the cows for sure. So it's gonna go straight in there. Nobody else needs it right now for anything. We're not gonna store it. I just need to get it to them because they need it really badly. So we're gonna go ahead and drive through here. These cows, they're pretty smart. They don't want to drive or walk through the gate. So we're gonna have to remember to close that up tonight, though. I'm gonna pull in here. We are gonna unload some straw. Perfect. So I don't think this is gonna get us anywhere near where we need to be at, but it's gonna be a really, really good start. Alright. So for the cows, I mean it's really, really close. So we're doing a lot better. We need to get some more food and some more water in here. So gotta figure that out. Not so much the water, but the food. The water, I know where there's a source at. Oh, we just took off that cow's head. Hope it's alright. I think it's still walking though. It's a really interesting spot down there. Alright, so we're going to drive back over, pick up the rest of it, and then take it over. And this might actually be enough for us. I'm not sure. I thought we were going to need a lot more. Apparently they're not using too much of it right now. So alright, we'll see you with an update once we know exactly how much we got and we've put in there. Alright, so we've got almost 6,000 more, which means we have a total of 29,000 liters of straw almost. So let's take this over and see how close we are now. Now this is also just with the amount of cows that we have right now. Once we start getting more through reproduction or buying, then this number is obviously going to go up. But this is for, I believe it's 50 cows right now is what we have on the farm. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and jump over here and watch the straw. It's not really moving. Alright, we're empty. Well, we're in the green. That's the good part. Cleanliness is good. Water, we're okay. TMR, we're okay. So it's going to be 239 hours till we get the next animal. That's a lot, y'all. It's a lot of hours. We need to do something about that. So we're gonna go put this away and figure out what we're gonna do next. I think we may be plowing, trying to combine some stuff. I mean, I don't know. We may just leave it as is. I may go sell something because I think I need to get a different plow. I don't think a 3 meter plow is gonna be the best thing for us right now. So once I know what I've got I'm gonna use, picked it up, we'll come back over and ooh, this doesn't go over here, does it? Well, we're gonna put it over here for now. I totally missed where this one should have gone. Alright, so we're gonna put it, like I said, right in here and be good to go. Alright, I will see you guys. I'm probably gonna have a plow on one of these, so see you in a minute. Alright, so we were able to contact, I actually sent the worker up and we made a contact at the dealer, the shop up in town, and they said, yeah, we got this plow. So I had him run up there, get it, and now what we're doing is just going around the outside, cleaning it up, making it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to be able to fertilize this and maximize on my yield a little bit better, because typically all this grass out here, it's base game grass. We don't ever have an opportunity to fertilize or anything, so by doing this I'm going to be able to do that. So we're just going to keep going on this a little bit longer And then once we are done with this little bit here, we are going to jump over onto the other field and just work our way around the outside. Same thing. And then we're going to come back in and cultivate all the insides. I may have to plow that entire field because it was potatoes. I don't know, since I'm not actually harvesting it, I don't think it's going to make me. But either way, we'll get it figured out and be good to go. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to extend this grass out just a little bit farther to make it a little bit cleaner. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of bushes and stuff over here that I don't really like. I kind of want to plow them under and take care of them real quick. So that's what we're going to do. About like this. Come over here. Get close to this guy again. Swing over. I just want that bush gone. That's all I want. Just out of here. There we go. Into that. Perfect. Now, I think those along there are going to be okay. So what I'm going to do now is just come back and clean this up. So I will see you guys once we are in the other field. Well, we are taking some of this wheat that we just harvested and some that we already had in the silo. When I purchased the property, we already had a little bit in there. The previous owner hadn't been able to get everything out. So we're taking it over here to a sell point that's close by. You guys can see what I did to the fields here. We just plowed around the outside, making them a little bit bigger. And now we're going to be hitting it with the cultivator. We've got the cultivator currently on the smaller field in the middle right now. So we're letting that guy go to town on it. I'm going to be taking this stuff. Oh, let's go, let's go. Over here to the sell point, trying to make a little bit of money. We've got 13,000, almost 14,000 in here right now. And the price right now is a little bit above 13. So, I mean, it's not going to be a crazy amount like what we've seen on some of the other maps that I played on. But we're going to make a small little chunk right here. Let's just put it that way. And then hopefully we can start kind of building our way up to some better equipment. I don't know exactly what we're going to need first. I feel like the equipment that we have is okay for the tractors that we have, so maybe we need to get a tractor and then we can start maybe getting some better equipment to go along with that tractor. But I'm going to see you guys over there once we are unloading. Alright, so this is a little bit tricky to get into sometimes for me. I'm going to swing out a little bit, come up here like this, there we go. And I'm going to be dumping over on the left hand side. So, there we go, perfect. Going to go ahead and switch to the next trailer now. Watch that money go up a little bit. Alright. $9,500. Let's see how much we get off this one. This one may be about 9,000. Ooh, 85. So right at about $18,000 total is what we got off these two trailer fulls. But that's all the wheat that we had. I mean, 34,000, 35,000. I don't know what we can get for that. Maybe a Fent. What do you guys think about a Fent? Let's check small tractors here. So we'll come across. I really like these guys. Now I know it says 76 and it's only 115 horsepower. But what can we get on engine setup? If I want to go this way, 195. So that's not really getting me anything more than what we currently have right now. I need something up around the 250 is where I need to be at. So yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to go to a medium tractor and come over here. And there's some really nice ones. We got some Massies I really want to try out. So probably like a 7600. Let's see what we can do on the motor here. 200, still not enough. 7,700, man, that's gonna be a lot of money. There's got to be something a little bit cheaper along the way. 280, see, that's just too much. What am I gonna be able to get, yo? I don't want to run case. $125, $218 for a T set, but I don't want to run that. I want to run Massey's. I mean, JCB's are $195, but it's $162 right off the bat. Holy cow. I think I'm kind of stuck for a while, y'all. What do you think? What do we got here for the engines? 150. Nope. I really need to be about 250 for one of them. Just one of them. That way we can haul a little bit bigger equipment. I don't know if you guys have any recommendations. Definitely let me know. I want to stick with Massey or JCB. Those are the two primary ones that I want to go with. Kloss is good also. I mean, on the poll that I put out there on the community tab, I asked what everyone's favorite was, and everyone was like Kloss, and then Massey, and then JCB. We are going to own a JCB. I do know that. And we're going to own at least one, maybe two Masseys. Kloss is, I mean, a good, don't get me wrong. It's a good one. I just, we've already done some stuff with those, and I wanted to kind of stay away from them and be a little bit more to these brands. I haven't paid much attention to them at all. So, yeah, if you got any recommendations, definitely throw it out there. Let me know. I'm all about going and finding the mods on ModHub and getting them brought over here and showcasing them. So, that's going to be it for today, everybody, though. We got to get a faster tractor than this next time, though. This thing is slow. Speed limit's 50 and I'm going 38. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a like if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on all my latest Let's Plays here on... what is this map? The Valley of the Old Farm? Wow! Brain fade. You want to be kept up to date on this map or Eureka or any of the Let's Play series that I'm doing. Be on the lookout for that big announcement that's going to be coming here really soon on the page. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.